Most people get this wrong when choosing a Hilton credit card. They assume the highest-end card is always the smartest choice. But here's the truth no one tells you. The best Hilton credit card is not about luxury. It is about how often you stay in Hilton hotels, and whether you actually use the perks you are paying for. In this video you will learn the best Hilton credit cards in 2026, how they compare, and which one fits your travel style, so you can earn more free nights without wasting money on annual fees you do not need. Let's break it down in a simple way. Hilton credit cards are built around Hilton Honors points, elite status, free night rewards, and hotel perks like breakfast, upgrades, and bonus points on stays at brands like Hilton, Hampton Inn, DoubleTree, and Conrad. But here is where most people go wrong. They focus only on points per dollar and ignore real hotel benefits that actually save money. Now here is where it gets interesting. In 2026, the real value of Hilton cards is elite status. That means free breakfast, room upgrades, and bonus points that stack every time you stay. Let's start with the simplest option. The Hilton Honors card with no annual fee is the entry-level choice. This is for someone like Jake, who travels once or twice a year and just wants to collect points slowly. You still earn Hilton Honors points on everyday spending, but you do not get strong perks like free breakfast or automatic elite upgrades. So this card is simple, safe, and low commitment, but not powerful. But here's the problem. Many people stop here and think they are getting the best deal, when in reality, they are missing out on major hotel benefits. Next is the Hilton Surpass card. This is where things start to get serious. This card gives you Hilton Honors Gold status when you use it, which often includes free breakfast and room upgrades. Imagine someone like Alex checking into a Hilton hotel and getting free breakfast every morning. That alone can save $20 to $40 per day. You also earn strong bonus points on Hilton stays and everyday purchases. Now here's the catch. The annual fee is higher, so you need to stay at Hilton hotels a few times a year to make it worth it. If you do, this card becomes extremely valuable. Now, let's move to the premium level. The Hilton Aspire card is the top-tier option. This one is for frequent travelers or people who love luxury stays. You get Hilton Diamond status, which is the highest elite level. That means potential suite upgrades, premium lounge access at some properties, and strong bonus points on every stay. But here's where it gets interesting. The Aspire card also includes a free night reward every year, which can sometimes cover hotels worth hundreds of dollars. So even though the annual fee is high, frequent travelers often get more value back than they pay. Think of John, who travels often for work and stays in Hilton properties every month. For him, the Aspire card easily pays for itself through free nights, breakfast, and upgrades. Now, let's simplify the decision. If you travel rarely, the no annual fee Hilton card is enough. If you travel a few times a year, the Surpass card gives you the best balance of cost and benefits. If you are a frequent traveler or stay in Hilton hotels often, the Aspire card delivers maximum value. But here's the final insight most people miss. Hilton credit cards are not about earning points alone. They are about unlocking hotel perks that would cost real money every single stay. So the smartest strategy is simple. Match the card to your actual hotel habits, not the marketing hype or bonus offers. To wrap it up, Hilton credit cards in 2026 can be extremely powerful if you choose correctly. Focus on how often you stay, what benefits you actually use, and how much value you get from free nights and elite status. If this helped you understand which Hilton credit card is right for you, like the video, comment with your travel style, and subscribe for more simple credit card guides that help you travel smarter and save more money.